Hi, welcome to Penny's Crafts Creations. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm showing you the results of doing the different holes for the wood charmies I picked up on my recent hauls. This one here is from this pack here, and I did both a leaf and one of the pumpkins, and all I do is remove the back. Comes off very easily, and this is what you're left with. You have a little bit of residue, so a little bit of sandpaper will remove that without a problem. And I opted for drilling the holes on a little bit of an angle so it will hang differently, and I'll show you how that's going to hang. So I'm going to take my jump ring and I'm going to open that up. And some of them did not work out as I had planned them to work out. So it's going to slide right in there. I'll take a chain that I'm working on to show you how that's going to hang. So it will hang on a slight angle, and the reason I went with that is I didn't want to break up the stem here. I didn't want that to fall off because it is only a light board, and I wanted something that was a little bit stronger. And I ended up twisting this knot on the way on. There we go. So that'll hang like that, and I'm happy with that being like that. And then I opted to do the top on the leaf on this one as well, so I went up here and I used the smallest bit I had on my Dremel. So that one will hang this kind of off center as well. So it'll go in, and I'll do it on the same one so you can see how it will look. So it will hang a little bit off center because of the placement that I did, and I did that because I did not want to break the stem again. So I'm really happy with the way that they're turning out on those ones. And then I opted to do the same with the Dollar Tree ones that I picked up, just to see how well they would withstand being hung for a tassel. And I went for the top on that one as well, as you can see. And the back of them is plain, so if you're wanting to add it to something, I suggest maybe painting the back as well. Or you can keep it natural. So this will hang as well at I was thinking of doing it at the end of a charm dangle that I would put on the end of a tassel, so it hangs nicely. And then the next one is the little black hats that came with that one in the Dollar Tree. I did the same thing on the top, and that one is just a plain, and it's pretty sturdy. I will say I don't fear it breaking too much as I did the other ones. And this one is the other one from the Dollar Tree, and you can see the hole on the top there. And another one from the Dollar Tree. I'm not going to show you how these ones hang, because I think you get the point with this one here. So these would also be part of a charmy for that. Then I did these, and I'm a little disappointed with these. When I first looked at them, I thought the lines were painted on, and on some of them they are. Like, you can't get your finger into there. So that one I may try doing, but they break so easily. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else for them. And I learned it by trying trying to drill into this leaf here. And I put a tiny little one on there, and the stem broke off. And then it split in half because it's not painted on. They're slits through the whole thing. So I'm really disappointed with those. And they are through, every one of them are like that. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. I mean, I can use them for the bottles, but I really wanted to turn them into charmed angles. I'm not sure if there's something that I can do that will make them stand out better, because I really like them. I think that they would be great for tassels with all the different leaves hanging. They're really beautiful mix of leaves. So I'll figure something out. And I tried to do one of them, the yellow ones, this one here, and it broke right in half, right at that top arch there, right there. It broke in half, and that's kind of disappointing because I really thought it was going to be really pretty, but I gotta figure something else out with them. Then I did the flat backs that I picked up, and these I really love. That's the pumpkin one, and that's the acorn. They are white on the inside, so they do have a little bit of that showing through when you put them on there. But I really like how they turned out. I could show you with the jump ring on it. So because of the shape of the pumpkin, getting that on there is a little bit trickier. There we go. So they'll hang really nicely being on the angle there. So that is the pumpkin. I'll do the little acorn. So they came like this in the package, and then I just drilled the holes on a little bit of an angle. And again, I went with the smallest one I had for my Dremel bit because I did not want to create too big of a hole that they break. So as you can see, they're really cute when they're hung on a charmy dangling there. They're really adorable, and they kind of look cute with the orange witch's hat. So that's how they worked out. It was disappointing for these ones, like I said, but I can do something else with them. I am working on fall bottles soon, and they will go on pumpkins to begin with. So. But I am going to continue with these ones and continue to make these charmies and the rest of these into the charmies like these for tassels and for other keychains. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.